Hello, good evening. Welcome to the show where we go online and face great peril. That is the BS lobbies. You see here at the top right of the screen, I am now a BS rated driver on the R4M Shadow GT account. Thank you all for joining. Hello, welcome to the show. It's not even a show really, is it? Just a live stream. It's just some guy playing a game on the internet. So last time around we did a load of the daily races, and we're gonna do the same again, but of course it's Monday, so new races. And while we're doing that, we're just going to try and build our ratings. So if you just type in shadowstats or !shadowstats in the chat, you can monitor my statistics, which are shown here. So you'll monitor that. Hopefully, the idea today, of course, Tuesday. Wait, no, it's Monday today. Depends where you are, I suppose. Right now, where I am, it's Monday. Okay, right. I haven't qualified yet, so let's jump in. Oh God, Red Bull Ring in the TVR Tuscan. Oh man. That's going to ask for death. I'm going to send a lot of people to the realm, I think, for that one. It does eventually come up. The Nightbot thing might be a little bit slow, but there is a link in the description if you want to check out the stats. It's all in the description. Okay, let's just do some quick qualifying around here. I've only got the McLaren. I signed with McLaren just to get the McLaren, to try and get used to them, because I'm using them on my main account. Thank you, Devil Z, for the $2 Australian. It's time for the Shadow Realm. It is indeed. Good evening, Rory. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Right. I mean, qualifying obviously is important, but I don't think it's as important on this account right now because of my level. Fredro has become a member. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome along. Gonzo, yes, you are a mod. Welcome to the Spanner Club, mate. I've gone with my F4H Motorsport team garment, even though I'm technically an R4M now, or on this account anyway. A second, let me just... I don't think this McLaren's that great, but then again, the people I'm up against might not be great either, so there is that as well, you know. Okay. Turn the TCS off. Flight to the front. And I do need to put my headphones on. Do that. Yeah. Right. Let's go. So a lot of people wondering how you get your statistics on that Kudos Prime website. So I think if you just go to Google, just Google it. I mean, Google. Oh, it's got 7 gears. GT Sport Kudos Prime stats, and there should be a link to the GT Planet website. I think it was PJ Tierney on there has given you instructions on how to do it. You basically have to sign into the Gran Turismo website, and it gives you a unique player number. Then you enter that number into the link on the Kudos Prime website, and then you can work out all your stats. So you can have a look at all your statistics, your wins, your losses, times punted into the realm, that kind of thing. Yes, good evening everyone, thank you for joining. So we're running the shorter version. Slightly shorter, so we missed out that chicane there. It's a bit annoying that, you know, we've had this combination quite a few times. I mean, why not, I don't know, Group 4, track, even like, I don't know, Brands Hatch. We haven't had Group 4 Brands Hatch in how long? Ever? It seems to always come back to the same circuits. Group 4 is normally like Dragon Trail, Fuji. And then Group 3 you'd always get Interlagos, Nürburgring. I mean, I like those tracks, but they should mix it up a little bit. So the races here aren't going to be as, or the people I'm playing against aren't going to be as fast or as clean or as consistent. So there will be a little bit of a difference compared to last week. Cheers, Marcel. Yeah, so this t-shirt I'm wearing is, so obviously F4H, I'm part of F4H. When we went to compete in Le Mans, for the Forza Racing Championship, we all got given the team wear. I really ought to update it and get a R4M. Oh god, my seat has just moved. That's not good. Right, okay, we're back. Paul Connolly. Hello Shadow, my old friend, I'm here to punt you again. I hope not. You might have seen on my Discord, there's someone out there called Super GT Rammer. He's out there trying to search for me, punt me off. Okay, come on, I can gain 3 attempts in the first split. Should be able to beat that time. Anyone know how many laps this race is? Is it 4? I think it's a 4-lap race, isn't it, normally? Oh my god. Surrendered 2 attempts there. And another half attempt. Good. It's 4. Okay. So the McLaren here is the only Group 4 car I've got. I do have 1 million credits, so I suppose I could buy some, but for now we'll just drive this, see how it goes. .42.8. I won't have enough time for another lap. Yeah, I've seen a few members of the R4M team. Wait, I get my controller. I've got Ram, Shadow, and Super GT. Quite a few people have already joined the R4M alliance. Got loads of friend requests there, but then let's see how many R4M members we've got on here. None online. R4M Slime, R4M Lord Ramming, R4M Tachi Foxy. And no doubt there might be more out there. Good stuff. Yeah, what is the rule on the changing PSN? Because I think at the moment you can't, but I'm pretty sure they're changing it so that you can at some point soon. You get 1 for free and then the rest you have to pay for, like Xbox. As far as I know, but we'll see, I suppose. Oh, okay, right. Starting 3rd. This race is full of BS. Full of absolute BS. So let's see how the BS goes, shall we? Anyone know Super GT's first wheel? If you mean the wheel I used before this, that would be the Thrustmaster TX. Thrustmaster TX. A little bit, there we go. First name change is free, but costs a second time. But with PS Plus, the second time will be cheaper. Okay. Makes sense. So, BS. So, yesterday, I spent quite a lot... because the Nürburgring Group 3 race was quite a good one for me, I did about I don't know, 10 races, maybe more. Just building up. I won all of them. Just pole position, first place. I never got overtaken. I was racing against like I don't know, CA rated people, EB rated people, so my rating's a little bit higher, but it still takes a while. Be number one, that's what it's all about. KSI is my inspiration. And as long as I don't hit the sides, I'll be happy. Right. So I've actually got the Shadow livery. Of course, McLaren got the McLaren Shadow project. So it's kind of fitting. Right. I'm not sure how this is going to go, to be honest. Starting third. 142.2. What car is he driving? Heyman. And they've got the Megane. The Megane's really quick in a line. Got the Peugeot behind. Here we go. Race number 1. The trick is to finish ahead of the other cars. Try to do that. Right. Okay, let's try and do that. I've not really tried to do that before. I think that's good advice. We'll try it. Let's go. We need to firmly stay in that slipstream, I think. Oh, Megane up the inside. Look at that. All over the place. Oh, he's bumped him wide. Oh my, you absolute idiot. What is he doing? He's all over the place, that guy. The BS has begun. I should expect no less. I should expect that. That's how it's going to be. I don't know if you watched the stream I did on Friday, and it was up against the EB rated drivers. Pretty much had zero awareness. If you were next to them, they just did not know. So you have to be really careful in that situation. He's just lunged for that. Like, what's the point? Right, that Megane just drives off. Try to press the accelerator a bit harder. Will do, mate. I do know that sometimes it doesn't go quite to the top. But I'm working on it. Well, this guy is an absolute menace in the Megane. What is he doing? Yeah, that's right. Get out of the way. Still get second, I think. And hope that first makes a mistake. Right, come on. I'm in the slipstream, I think. Hopefully. Because McLaren is not good in a line. That commander, guys. I suppose, I mean, I'm just not used to this kind of level of driving. But I suppose it's normal in these kind of lobbies. We're actually gaining on the leader. It's not over. We could still win it. If all goes well, but that's asking a lot in these lobbies. They're wide. Wait, try and get up the inside. No. Yes. I'll be having that, thank you. Okay, that was a good little final sector there. Got away 1.3 nearly. At least the straight is quite long here. I can read the chat. Let's get that faster lap, 42.3. Oh, I've almost got it. Problem is, without the slipstream, you're going to lose like half a second. They're fighting now. Should be alright. Just bring it home, baby. Okay, that'll do for race one, I suppose. Could be worse. 70%. Okay. I thought it was a bit early. I'll go for 70% shifting next time. Okay. I got beaten by a BS racer, I did, but then again, I am a BS racer too, so. Shifted 70%. Pro tips from Key and Lightning. Thank you for the donation. 20 DKK. And yeah, 70%. I knew it was earlier than 100%. I didn't know exactly where, but we'll go. Well, also saying 69.69%. We'll go. I think that's better. We'll go with that. Yeah, I turned the music off. I need to turn just the race ending and race start music. I'll turn that back on, I think. Okay, there we go. Get out of here. Okay. Where is this? Options. What are these? Other. Norbert. Yeah. Cheers, Norbert. It's a blast from the past, though, isn't it? F4H doesn't technically exist really anymore. Replay race, obviously not race. Menu race replay other. I think it's that one. Oh baby. I'll do. Okay, right. What is the next race? Oh yeah, Group 1 it. Oh baby, here we go. Okay, we might have to do. Oh, okay. I don't have a car. Look, I think LM55 VGT. I think the R18 is the car to get though. The Audi R18s. I'll play it safe with that for now. Hello Blade. That BS driver that beat you didn't get hit wide. That's probably that's the key to success, I think, in BS lobbies. Just don't get hit. Get away from the trouble. You'll be fine. Many thanks, Hello Blade. How am I doing? Yeah, cheers, Norbert. I'm doing very well, thank you. Hope you're all well in the chat. What am I doing? Audi. Deutschland. Where is Deutschland? Audi, Audi, Audi. There you are. Uh, 16. Oh, a million. Oh god. This is the problem in this game. It's like it is too hard to get money for cars. Change to this car now. Yes. I think we'll get time for one lap. Or should we do a last to first challenge again? I think a last to first challenge will be good. I'll do a practice lap, but I won't finish the lap, so I won't actually have a lap time. Let's claim that reward. Value of cars purchased. Level 20. It takes ages. Once you get to about level 38, it takes about 10 years to go up a level. At the beginning, it goes up very, very quickly. Okay, race entry. Race C. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to the TVR Tuscan. That's going to be... That's death. That is just a death sentence. Okay. Give this bad boy a run out, should we? Free Philly. Meeting with the sim at 50,000 members. Mate. I think... 50,000 members. I mean, the sim episode, it was a scary time, you know? It was a scary time. I'm just thankful to be alive still. I'm really thankful that I didn't die. Do you remember, you know, on Borat, when where Borat has that sack, he goes up to Pamela Anderson and he tries to kidnap her. I could just imagine Sim doing that to me. Wait. Jake Sky Ellis. Cheers from Maryland. What are your thoughts on the Senna vs Prost rivalry? Good question. Very good question. It's hard to say because, like, I never really watched their rivalry. I was too young or wasn't born for most of it. So, in many ways, it's hard to tell. But I mean, typically I would prefer Senna because he was just more of a, he would just go for it. But oh my god! But I think you do have to admire the Prost approach of like being intelligent and doing things the right way and being consistent and. I'm not sure that something I thought about though is that. I think that it's a weird way to put it, but I think that dying gets you more respect. So I think if Senna was still alive, I'm not sure everyone would be as upbeat, but because he's died, it's like, I don't know, he goes down in folklore a little bit more, and it's hard to describe. But that's not to say Senna is overrated, because obviously he's absolutely amazing. And probably the most talented in terms of just outright speed in a car. But I mean, I really respect both. I don't really, you know, pick a side on that one. I mean, this year's Formula 1 is going to be very interesting, I think. Oh my god. Obviously, we've got Honda. Are Honda going to be able to do anything? That's going to be interesting. I think they can. I think they can win races. They won't win the championship, but I think they can win races at least. And then you've got Gasly with Verstappen. How is he going to do? Then, of course, you've got Leclerc with Vettel at Ferrari. That's really cool. I can't wait to see how that goes. And Mercedes is kind of the same story, but still going to be interesting to see Ferrari versus Mercedes. I think Ferrari have got closer every year the last 2 years, or last 3 years. They got a bit closer every year. Hopefully they get closer again. So I think for a large part of the season they had the best car this 2018. But Mercedes just ruined them after the summer break. So it'd be interesting to see. It's going to be a cool year, I think. And of course we've got the likes of Ricciardo at Renault. I don't think much is going to come of that. Not this year, anyway. You never know, though. You never know. Right. Okay, that'll do. We'll restart because I was going to start at the back. So, regarding LZR, yeah, someone just asked about LZR. You just have to wait on that one. There's a bit of a delay. Some drivers will be moving from FLH across, but not necessarily everyone. But I can't really say too much on that. I need to break it up a bit earlier, I think. And Sauber, yeah, Sauber's changed to Alfa Romeo Racing. Doesn't really change too much, I don't think. Just a name, I suppose, but good to see Raikkonen still in there, I suppose. Bottas going to lose his seat mid-season. Let's say he just drives quite averagely again. I don't think he would. I still think he would be there until the end, because he's still, even if he's not fighting for the championship, he's still a great number 2 driver, and you still need that. It's a useful thing to have. I can't remember the strategy for this race. This race comes up every month or two, every couple of months. I think Bottas is, I mean, he's never going to, when he's up against Hamilton, he's not ever going to beat Hamilton over the course of a year. Like, if Rosberg and Hamilton are together, obviously Rosberg did beat Hamilton like 1 year, 2016. Most of the time Hamilton, like if they had 10 years together, Hamilton would win 8 or 9 of those against Rosberg. Against Bottas, I think he would win 10. Or 9 if Bottas got quite a lucky season and Hamilton had quite a bad luck season. But yeah, I think seeing Bottas drive now, you actually respect how good Rosberg was. Rosberg was really good. Like, not many people could take it to Lewis Hamilton. Like, Hamilton's a really good driver. I think like last year it was his best year. He was just not really making any mistakes at all. It would have been really interesting to see if Alonso would have won in that Ferrari that year. So let's say Alonso was a Ferrari driver last year, would he have beaten Hamilton? He might have done, you never know. Oh man, Group 1 is so much easier on a wheel. So much easier. Qualifying in Singapore was the peak of the season for Lewis. Yeah, that was a crazy session. Like, was it 6/10 quicker? Or half a second quicker than everyone else? That was quite ridiculous. And the thing is, people will always say, oh, it's just the car. But if it was just the car, Bottas would have been second. Like, every race, but he wasn't. He's doing things that... He's still excelling. He's still driving very well, even given a good car. Be interesting to see this year, though. I can't wait. It's only a couple of weeks away until the reveals of the cars, so we're not too far away. Right, here we go. There's a massive mismatch here. The speeds in Group 1 are just so varying. That 787B is so loud. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, sorry. Didn't even mean to do that. Yellow flag. This car's gonna... That car in front of me is gonna rip it down this straight in a minute. I'll struggle to keep up. He's gonna give me some slipstream for a while. I'll be happy. Not for long. And some of these Group B cars will just... Group C cars will come flying back fast. Go for a dive bomb. We all know that's not going to work. Cheers to Jackal. You can race against Devon now. Yes, he does have the game. Oh, yes. Yeah, what is his rating? That's a good point. I don't know what his rating is. But yeah, we could come up against him, because I suppose he is in the EMEA region as well. We'll be a little bit patient here. Oh, come on, mate. You can accelerate a lot earlier than that. Cheers to Jackal. Yeah, there's no 7th gear in this car, just 6. You can see plenty of bouncing off of 6th gear. Okay then. I guess he's ramming for money. Who's paying him? Contract rammer. His occupation is contract rammer. I'm turning in, mate. Right, how's that? Okay, we actually gained on the leader since about halfway through that lap. Oh, baby, see you later. You can't keep up with that. Okay, let's go for 6th. Oh, man. That was close. Just a little bit too close. Good thing about the wheel, though, you can recover from those kind of near-death incidences. You're going to give me that slipstream, boy. Ah. Just pushed him. It's all over the place. What are these lines coming out of these turns? Okay, we're through. 8.4 behind the leader. Probably so hard to gain because there's like, it's just all straight. Just come back past it. Oh no. Let's try and gain on this. There's a couple of guys ahead in a group. We can catch up with them. Quite close-knit group. Oh my god, this is awful driving. I think I'm still gaining on that group though. Is that the leader going into the pits? No, someone went in. Okay, there's a faster lap of the race, I suppose that's something. I am quicker than the people ahead. Oh man. Seven seconds behind the leader now. See that fuel situation. Got enough for 2 more laps from here. Won't be able to go to the end. I think I should qualify next time. At least mid-pack. Yeah, I do need to save fuel. Although, I don't think, wait. I don't think there's going to be, I'm not going to be able to save enough fuel from here to the end. I've still got like 2.5 laps left. See what the guys ahead do when they come into the pits. Or if they come into the pits. I think that might be a penalty, unfortunately. No. I think stopping quickly just for some fuel might be the quickest way, but just forget the tyres. We try that. Oh, was that the lead? Oh man, the lead has just crashed. Okay. What are these guys doing? They're all peeling off to the right. Frenchman isn't. Interesting. So don't change that. Just need 2 laps worth of fuel. We might be able to jump ahead of these guys. My god, how long does it take to come in? There we go. Right, in and out. Okay, we've jumped quite far ahead there. Although we are still in 4th, so unless these guys pit, I don't think there's much chance of beating them. Or if they run out of fuel and have to crazily fuel save. It's just this race comes up quite often. I always forget the best strategy. I need to look back at the previous videos and live streams to remember. Short shift the entire race. You don't need to pit. Yeah, I think I'll have to do that. Because that pit entry just goes on forever, so you lose so much time in the pit lane. It was like, what, 10 seconds before anything happened? Well, let's see if we can maybe catch up a position. We'll see what happens at the end of this lap. Maybe they'll make a mistake or they'll have to fuel save a lot and slow down a lot. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, it really light then. Okay. Absolutely love the smell of new tyres, do you? I do actually, yeah. I got my tyres changed on my car about 2 months ago. I do like the smell, weirdly enough. I am a weirdo like that. Here's Paul Connolly. Okay, so I am on warm tyres here as well, so you have to watch out from the guys from behind. Are any of them going to go into the pits? Okay, one of them has. One has, one hasn't. Or two haven't. The German's just there. Not too far ahead. See him. Still 6 seconds, I suppose. The gap is coming down. He's getting closer, so he could still get second out of this. We're not going to win unless the leader runs out of fuel. That would be really stupid because you've got a massive gap. .7 now behind. Christian! The €20. Oh man, thanks very much. Christian loves to pop in every now and then with the big old donations. And been a member, I think, for nearly a year. Good stuff, mate. Many thanks. Very, very nice of you. Oh, I can feel the car pulling to one side under braking. Gap down to 3.2, yeah. Purple sector there. Okay, so, yeah, someone mentioning Forza on a wheel. Forza is getting a force feedback update. So, it might be time to jump onto Forza 7 on the wheel. Might be something worth trying. I think it's tomorrow the update comes out. We might have to give that a go. Okay, gap down to 2.2. The German ahead. Coming down. He's just there, come on. You are getting hunted, German. Brett hunts down German in northern France, 1944 colorized. Oh, he's wide. Come here! Well, I'm in the slipstream. There's only 2 chicanes left though, it's not really going to be easy to overtake him. Oh yes! Yes! Fastest lap as well! Boost! Love a bit of boost right at the end there. Oh man. Oh, Money Gamer, was me talking about the wheel, you damn fool. I think there's been a lot of chat about the wheel. Cheers, Muddy Gamer. Good to see you again, mate. Yeah, I might have to jump over to the wheel club on Forza. Muddy Gamer is one of the... Not many people use a wheel, but Muddy Gamer is one of few, and he's very good on it. I have to try to emulate Muddy Gamer over there. That boost was pretty epic right at the end there. I knew, yeah, I thought that was the best way to go past him, rather than if I was going to go for a lunge into that chicane, you just don't overtake there. But coming out, you've got a chance with the boost. Got it done. The guy who won did well with a no-stop strategy. I maybe got to try that next time. Well, I will have to try that, I think. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's grab Figueroa Flowers. Said sorry. I can't even remember what happened, to be honest. No problem. Okay, right. Fastest lap, pretty pleased with that as well. On the 5th lap as well. So the tyres are fine. The tyres are no problem in that race. It's just the fuel we have to worry about. So, yeah, definitely fuel saving is the way to go. The pit lane's just too long. It just goes on for too long. You just lose so much time. Okay, what's the time now? 54. Okay, let's just do some quick qualifying for this. Oh, baby. Moonraker Black Metallic. That sounds quite evil. We'll go for that. How long did it take you to match your pad pace? How long have I been on a wheel now? Maybe weeks? I would say within the 2nd week, so between 7 and 14 days. Not too long. But one thing to note as well, though, is if you watch the comparison video between control and wheel, you notice that the tyre wear was so bad on the controller. So instantly, I've got an advantage by using the wheel, like instantly. That's a good question. It's hard to measure exactly, but I'd say, yeah, 2 weeks maybe, or a week or 2. Oh baby, here we go. Oh, turn that TCS off. I can feel how heavy this car is. God, look at the pixels on that number on the dials there. For like 2 pixels. Oh my god. Das ist nicht gut. Gee, oh man, this is not good. This teaches you car control. This kind of car. So if you want to learn traction control off, use this kind of car because it just teaches you to be patient on the throttle. Nice and gentle. Oh my god. I have no idea what a good lap time is. Should be able to go quicker than that at least. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Right, not like that. Wait. Let's retry that. It's rewind time. Right. Oh my. Horrible. Is that TVR drift spec? Yeah, to be honest, every TVR is drift spec. Maybe the only TVR that isn't is probably the Cerberus Speed 12. That's speed spec. But every TVR that exists just exists purely for drifting. God, that first corner is horrible. Oh my god. Oh, I'm really soaring at the wheel here. F1N Spurdo GT. Did you know the greatest ski jumper in Olympic history passed away last night? I didn't. Tell me more about him. Or her. I don't know who it is. What's the faster replays here? So much cheat. Oh, is it? Oh man, yeah. Is it the one where people just drifting really wide on the last turn? We all... In fact, that was when I had the meltdown on my main account because of that. Yeah, I remember, yeah, because it was really silly, right? So there's this line through the final turn, because obviously it's two right-handers, but you go so wide that you make it one big corner. And I was ahead of some guy, and then he went to do that line, and he brushed off of me on the way through, because I was ahead of him. And I got a penalty, because the game basically said, you made contact, and then he went off the track, so you must have hit him off. It's like, no, he's going off because he's cheating. It was so stupid. And then my driver rating went down, like, by like 20,000 points or something. Yeah, not good. That wasn't a good... That was a dark chapter in my life. I was as low as it gets. All I know is this race is going to be an absolute atrocity. A crime against motorsport. There's a penalty, but whatever. It is a TVO indeed. This is the Tuscan. TVO have come back this year as well, actually, I think. Or last year, was it? Got a new car out. Just in case you're wondering, there is a video out today. So today you've actually got a live stream and a video. How about that? How about that? 7th. So a second off. But then again, I don't know who's cutting or what. I mean, I extended turn 1, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, there's a new Griffith. Okay, cool. It looks pretty nice, actually. Well, it looks quite similar to the new Supra. At least the rear, at least the back of it does. I would love the I love the Cerberus Speed 12. I love that car. Let me out. There we go. By the time I get out, I won't even be able to do anything. My driving is BS. If you watch today's video, you'll know that it's BS. My driving. Some guy in the chat's asking, trying to make this 15 races without accident. Please help and don't touch me. Good luck with that. He's just going to get mullered into turn 1. .360 no scope. Right, here we go. Let's see who goes for the drift lines through the final turn. Got a player from Saudi Arabia, Outlaw Drifter. That sounds promising. Cheers, Hudson. $2 for 2 uploads. Watching you from work. Yes! I love it when people watch me from work. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. You don't need to do work. Screw the economy. Screw productivity. Watching my live streams, that's more important. Right, here we go. Prepare yourselves for death. Okay. Oh, what's he doing? What are you doing there, buddy? Okay, do we extend? Yes. Right, who's going to cut and who isn't? Or extend, I think the right term is. No, they're keeping it on. Bit wide there, mate. Look at these lines. Oh, where's he going? Pretty sure that's not the right line through that turn. Only guessing, but... Oh, he's slow. Oh, no, don't do that, mate. He's on the grass. On the outside of a 3. Oh, he's wide. Oh, man, this is messy. This is getting messy. Cheers, Grease. You're quitting tomorrow. Are you going to be doing it in style? Slamming down your notice? Or will this be a... Oh, will this be a nice resignation? Cheers, Hello Blade. I'm working at the petrol station. Hopefully you can get your phone up and watch a bit of Super GT to keep you company, you know? Cheers, guys. Oh, mate, yeah, you want to drift over here anymore? That's right, get out of the way. Got 7 laps of this? Oh, man. 2 is enough. What's he doing? He's punting me again. What are you doing, mate? Come on. Oh, so many penalties. This is not good. I don't know how I haven't got one yet. This race looks painful. It really is. It's just a death sentence, basically. I don't know, like this kind of car should be... It should feel fun, but no, it just doesn't really. These guys have pretty good pace, it must be said. Especially the leader, he's doing well. Pulling away here as a group of 4. Yeah, the rest are dropping off now. Need to really go over that curb a little bit more, I think. I think the key to speed here is getting the car sideways, using the power early, and maximising the track. Or use all of the track. I think the Saudi Arabian is actually catching the leader. Possibly. Okay, guy in second got 2.1 second penalty now, but I think he's too far ahead. Won't be able to beat that. It almost seems like it's better just to get the penalties and not worry about it. Yeah, that Saudi Arabian is quick. He's definitely catching the leader. But he's just got too much of a penalty. Okay. Just wasn't really fast enough, to be honest. This one. It's a couple of attempts off. Almost gained a position, not quite though. Yeah, the penalties, I could tell that they weren't quite big enough. I think when, let's say someone's got a 2-second penalty, they're probably only going to lose about 0.7 serving it. So you need to be closer than 0.7. And I wasn't really close enough. Okay, well, that was race A, and hopefully we won't be doing that again. That was absolutely shocking. In fact, I think I'll treat myself to a nice shortbread biscuit, you know? Any plans to making the channel bigger in 2019? Absolutely. I mean, we've got the rig here. That was a good start. But book cam, yep, that's definitely something we're looking at. What else did you mention? Can't even remember now. Awful memory, mate. Yeah, we'll definitely be looking at things like that. Trying to improve the channel even more. Face reveal, I'm not sure. Feel a bit shy on that one, but we'll see. I'll pull off my mask. Okay then. Enough money for a better Group 4 car. If I can buy the Huracan. Actually, let's have a look at my rating. So what's for 16,789? So my sportsmanship is 99 out of 99 now. And yeah, that's up to 16,000. We're getting there, I suppose. What's the limit for B? I can't even remember. No, I am B. What's the A? 30,000? A plus is 50,000. I can't even remember. Let's have a look. Can we get that Lamborghini? I'll pull off my mask and I'm Asim. And I'm Asim. Lived here. Oh yes, I'm level 21. No way, guys. Berkey Films. Love the channel. Hope to race against you one day. Thank you, Berkey Films. No doubt you'll come across me at some point in the future. Many thanks. Right, Brand Central. The problem, I had to buy the Audi. It cost $1 million. I ran out of money again. Lamborghini, Italy. What is the best country for cars? I'd say it's got to be Germany. On this game, it's got to be Germany or Japan. I think we've just debated this before, but it's got to be one of those two. Have I got enough? 350. Yeah, I have. Yes, yes. Back the red on it. Thank you. Deutschland. USA. Not sure USA has enough. Let's say like group 3 and 4. I'd say in those group 3 and 4 could be Germany with VW, BMW, Porsche, Audi. They're all VW, Mercedes, BMW, Audi, Mini. Forget about them. But the other 5 here are all strong. Group 3 and 4. Renault, Peugeot, Citroen, Bugatti. Those are pretty bad. Well, Renault are okay, I suppose. Italy, Alfa, Ferrari, Lambo. Good if Pagani had a Group 3 and 4 car. And Maserati, why don't they have a Group 3 and 4 car? What cars do they have? Surely you can just make a Group 3 or 4 car out of that. Only one Maserati, okay. Lamborghini are the strongest in Italy. France says FIA, so it wins. Toyota, Nissan, Honda, Mazda, Subaru. I mean, that's strong to be fair. Lexus are very good. It could, yeah, it could easily be Japan. Toyota, one of the strong. I think Toyota is actually the strongest brand for Group 3 and 4 right now. Toyota is the strongest. They have the 86 is a very good handling car, good on tyres. And then a choice of the FT1 handling god or the Supra speed god. The Toyota, I think, is the strongest single manufacturer right now. Krista Rudberg Volberg. When will you do an open lobby on FM7? Cheers. Thank you very much, mate. Well, I was possibly going to do a live stream very soon because of the new wheel update, the new force feedback update. So possibly whenever I do that, which will probably be this week. Bentley need a Group 3 and 4 car, yeah. There's plenty of brands that don't have, you know, the Group 3 and 4 cars when they probably could quite easily have one. Right. What I was going to do? Have a look for a livery very quickly. I always like to put something different on. Italy, Lambo, and Group 4. Mr. Brown, hi. G29 or T300? It just started sim racing. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Oh, it's a hard question because I've never had a Logitech. And to be honest, I've not had the T300. I've had the TX, which is kind of the equivalent, I suppose. I would say, because I've had the Thrustmaster, I'd say go for that. I think Logitech they're good, but they're more budget. So if you can afford Thrustmaster, then I'd say buy that. But that's not to say the Logitech are bad. I think the Logitech peripherals are good. I suppose buying the Thrustmaster as well, you get more potential to upgrade. So one thing I would say about buying a wheel for the first time, the wheel is normally fine. That's not the problem. The pedals are what you really need to focus on. And the base pedals you get for most wheels aren't great. So being able to upgrade them is quite a big thing, for me at least. And I'd recommend it to most people. That looks quite Shadow Realmy. We'll go with that. So I'll say Logitech because you could possibly you can upgrade it a little bit more. That's what I would say. Okay, what am I doing? Where's this? Change livery, collection. Go for this Shadow Realm livery. Nice stuff. G29's basic pedals are very good for the price. Thrustmaster, not so much. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I've never had G29, so I can't comment on exactly how good the pedals are. I just know that at least you can upgrade the Thrustmaster ones to the T3PA or T3PA Pros. Okay, set a quicker time here. 10 minutes. Maybe we can set a quicker lap time at Le Mans as well. Lovers doing your in real life driver's test tomorrow. Good luck. God, I remember when I did mine. I was really nervous, really nervous. I only did 17 hours worth of lessons before I did my test. So I did wonder if I went in a little bit too soon. Because during my driving test, I half mounted the curb. Like, I hit the curb and I didn't go completely up it with the wheels on the pavement. I was like kind of went just like half up the curb a tiny bit. So a tiny bit more. If I'd gone onto the pavement, I would have failed. So I was literally what 20 centimeters away from failing. And yeah, I did my test on the controller in chase cam. God, what is that roof view all about? Chase cam, baby. And TCS is on. Yeah, so definitely I recommend if you're doing your driving test, there's a little known rule. Just ask, can I do it in chase cam? They can't refuse you, and you're just guaranteed to pass. Axe Goggy. There's a suit now. I'd love to know what we're talking about here, because I am completely lost. Thank you very much. I love this livery. I love it. I reckon it's worth a second a lap, at least. I'm committing the cardinal sin of sim racing right now. Chase cam on a wheel. Shouldn't be able to do this. Unless you're the slap train. That guy can do it. I don't know how. What is going on? It's your boy, the Slap Train. Slap's a really good guy, actually. I met him 2 years ago in New York. Very, very chilled guy. Very nice guy. Mr. Brown, great help. Thanks, Super GT and chat. No worries. Glad to have been of assistance. Paul Connolly. Oh man, passed the driving test in a brown Vauxhall Nova in 1994. Innocent beginnings. Vauxhall Nova, what a car that is. It's like a little box, that thing. It's like a cube. Romeo's cousin, good to see you racing at your level. Truly, deep down, I know I am part of the SS, but really, I should be part of the BS. That's my true level. I think you're dead right on that, to be honest. Cheers, Romeo's cousin. If you ever go to jail, can I make you my wife? You don't get that question every day, must be said. I meant there's an F4H shirt now. Oh. Well, this is you can't really buy it anywhere. It's not like on a merchandise store. It's it was just something that we got as part of the team for competing in events. I could sell it, I suppose, because F4H won't be a thing very soon. Cheers, Digger. Gamepad driving tips needed. I lost my BFGT's power brick, and all I have is the PS4 pad. Ooh, okay. Where do we start? So, obviously, your assists have got to be right. So set your brakes to default on the assist menu. Oh my god. And then, I mean, driving is not too dissimilar, I suppose. Just get your braking points right. That's always going to help you. And then it's just really about being really gentle on the throttle. You're just caressing the controller with your right finger. Just like you would to your girlfriends. Or your boyfriends. I don't know which way you swing. Mr. Cannon, I need that shirt. Come and get it. Fight me 1v1 for it. It's a cool shirt, actually. I quite like it, you know? Chase cam's back, baby. I'm still getting questions about it all the time. Can you just make the replay angle of Chase cam? I could do, but it would be like twice the effort. Plus, I mean, the Chase cam in replay, one, it doesn't look great because of the black bars on the screen, but then also you've got the problem of the car doesn't move exactly like it did when I was playing it live, so you truly know that you're watching a replay and not watching the live gameplay. To me, that's a problem. I need to improve this lap. Been slacking here. Quite a long way ahead. Should be able to go to a low 42 at least. There we go, 1.4, yeah, good stuff. Should be a high 41 then. I'll take that of 41.7. That'll do. Well, we've got one more lap, let's go again. Oh, there's 2 temps, nearly. Oh, that's a good lap. Another 4 attempts off of that. What's that going to be? 41... 3? 5? 3-2. Okay, good stuff. Yeah. I've always found that funny. Like, you get penalised for that. As if, like, killing myself wasn't enough of a penalty. Oh, God, yeah, what is the Liverpool score? Let's have a look. Let us take a look at... Oh, no! What are they doing? What have they done? Hey, what's the title? What's this? 3 points. Oh. Liverpool, what are you doing? Come on. Don't let Man City win it again. I suppose you could say Spurs are back in it now. 5 points. That's, I mean, I don't think they'll win it, but you never know. Oh boy. What are they doing? They bottle it more than I do. Look at the guy in 11th. Oh, you can't quite see him. He's literally just there. F6H Giga GT. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, it looks like Liverpool are bottling it. I didn't watch this game, obviously, but their last game before that was really shaky. Really shaky. It's gamer muscle. Oh my god. It's gamer muscle. We have the man himself in the chat. I'm doing good, thank you. James, yep, good stuff. I mean, so we've started again on this second account, and I'm playing up against all the lower rated players. It's all good fun though, it's all good fun. F6H, I mean, surely he knows F6H Giga GT. I mean, it follows the same format as my name. I would have thought so, but... the guy in 4 teams called Kill Thought. Savage, mate. That is savage. He's going to pick up a PS4. Yeah, let's do it. Let's have a race. Let's have a race. Chase cam versus cockpit cam on GT Sport. Right, here we go. Get that radar on. What car is he driving? The McGann. Get him my slipstream. Come on. Oh, look how quick that thing is. Nothing I can do. Got the inside though, so I'm good. Oh! all I saw was that big arrow coming flying across the screen on the bottom right. Oh god, he went for a move. I did not notice that. God, what is happening? Right, okay. That's not gone to plan. We have a race, ladies and gentlemen. I was hoping he'd go defensive. Rather have the slipstream on the straight, thank you. I'll go wherever you will go, way up high or down low. Well, that Audi is quick out of the turns, look at that. I'm really surprised this guy is right on the pace. My qualifying time was like half a second quicker than second. Oh, a touch wide. Cheers, free Philly. Steve, this is James. The James meme, eh? Cheers, free Philly. Oh, he's just got no top end. Bye-bye. See you later, mate. Park it on the apex. There's no way you're coming through there. Instantly got a bit of a gap, that's good. Not much though. Turned in too early. I just hope that's not a penalty. Oh, it is. Okay. Okay. We'll deal with that somehow. Okay, I'm going to have to be very accurate with how I brake right on the line. Dropped off a little bit. I only need about, I don't know how much I need. 0.3. Oh, I've got a second. Okay, should be fine. Should be alright. As long as I get the line right. I often get it wrong. Sometimes it's hard to tell where the line is. Sometimes I go by where the guy's waving the flag, but he's not always on the line, that guy. Oh, we won though. That was a good win. Real guy, they really should move that penalty up further. On that view, it was quite in a bad place actually. I agree with that. Let's just say that they don't have a good record for HUD. It's in the way most of the time. We finally got the fuel message thing. There's an option to turn it off, but can't turn off penalties, sadly. Pole position, fastest lap, clean race, and won the race. Basically the best driver on the game. Confirmed. That was a good fight, actually. He had really good speed. Really good speed. Fair play to him. Who says sorry? Daywalker KE. That. Again. Oh, okay. Dark Wolf is a fan. Okay. That's a good idea. Right, let's get out of here. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, that was a good race. I'll take that. Let's have a look at the ratings. Oh, that's not ratings. That's the football table. 16,789. 17,904. Okay, went up a little bit. Not much. I think it goes up maybe about 1,000 if you win. Have a really good race. At most, about 1,000. Never really much more than that. Okay, let's do a qualifying lap here. Okay, I think if we can get to like a 325, I think my fastest ever is like 322. Then I shall be happy. In a head-to-head, who's better, you or Tidgney? Oh, 100% Tidgney. I'm not on his level yet. I mean, Tidgney's a world finalist. He's a very good player. I wouldn't say I'm on his level. Hey, Force One Gaming. Good to see you again, mate. Repping the old F4H. Force One was part of F4H back in the day. Why is F4H disbanding? Okay, basically got bought out by Lazarus, which is a Canadian esports team. So I mean, you could say it's disbanding, but really it's just under new ownership, under a new name kind of thing. So who wants to see a stream on the wheel on Forza 7? Because they've updated, or they will be updating the force feedback, so should be a little bit nicer to play. Not that I haven't actually played it on the wheel, so I don't know how different it'll be, but I think it'd be an interesting test. And I haven't streamed on there in a while, maybe 2 weeks? I don't know when the last Forza stream was. When's the RAM merchandise coming? I mean, we could have a Super GT range and a RAM range. Or Shadow GT range. Oh my god, right. That caught me right off guard, that did. The wheel physics on FM7 aren't as bad as you think they are. Well, I've never really said they're bad. I've just felt like it's not completely optimised for the wheel. But I have seen, because of the Le Mans Esports, in those events you have to compete on the wheel. At least at the LAN events you do. And so a lot of the top players have been practicing on wheels, and they're actually not far off their controller pace. So it's definitely possible. Oh, that's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Start again. God's sake, what am I doing? Right, come on. And I have to really heavily short shift during the race as well. Go for the no-stop strategy. I hope that's not a penalty. I think you can get away with that. Yes. It's alright. So you got the curb and then you got the blue line. I think you can go, as long as you go on the blue line, it's alright. No, I didn't watch the bar first 12 hours. I did see some highlights. I saw that move for the lead with like 8 minutes to go, which was a savage overtake, must be said. It's pretty cool, though, right? When after 12 hours, you know, you've got 2 people fighting for the lead. You know, that's not normally going to happen. So that's pretty cool. So it basically turns into a sprint race at the end. The lap time we're looking for is about 3:25. If I can get that, I think I'll be okay. I'll be happy with that. Let's just stick in second gear there, I think. I love this section, it's so fun. Porsche curves are amazing. Okay, that's a really good lap. 3:22, I'll take that. Let's just let's maybe get a livery for the car. That was a good lap. 3:22.6. I will take that quite happily. But yeah, I must say I don't really watch too much motorsport other than F1. I don't feel as though I have the time to do it. Maybe yeah, I ought to tune into a little bit more of it. I think this year I'm going to watch a little bit more. I'm going to go to a couple of events. Like I'm going to British GT. I'll go to what is it called? Blank Pan when it's at Brands Hatch. I'll be going to that. A couple of events I'll go to for real, and then maybe try to get to an F1 race this year as well. Maybe that'd be good. What am I doing? Getting a livery. Let's have a look. Have they sorted the track limits? It seemed okay to me. I wasn't getting penalties where I used to be getting them. J Black, will stream on Forza. Better prepare for 1 million comments from triggered viewers. No more controller. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I know what you mean. It's just even if I write in the description like just trying out the wheel for a quick stream, be like, oh, sad that the controller's gone forever. No, that's not what I've said. I don't know. You can never be clear enough, I think, on some things. Fortunately. Steve Dawson finally caught a live stream. Greetings from New Zealand. Thank you very much, Steve. Welcome along. Thank you for tuning in from the other side of the world. Disney's up for the Jim Clark race. Just need 4,500 to cover costs of rigs. I'll print your t-shirts. Cheers, Hugh Hattrick. Yes, so there's a memorial museum up in Scotland being set up. Jim Clark. We all know who Jim Clark is, I assume. One of the greatest ever F1 drivers in the 60s. We're looking at trying to do a real event up there with a load of the Gran Turismo Sport live streamers, etc. So that'd be really cool if we can get that sorted. Never been to Scotland either, so that's just an added bonus, I suppose. Where are the good liveries? Might be one of those cars that's really hard to paint. That. What is that? It's like that camouflage you put on Battleship. Make it really hard to look at. You've got these ones, but they look too similar to the base livery. Like that. I suppose. Come on, we need a meme livery. Give us the memes. Everyone's being too sensible. Come on, stop being sensible. Ferrari, go on in. That's pretty trolly. Ferrari livery on an Audi. Go for that. Like that one. MP Racing. I always have to do this. I always have to put a new livery on. I don't like using the base ones usually. Yeah, so regarding the wheel or viewpoint thing, I mean, obviously with the switch to the wheel and the switch to the hood view recently, things have been a bit weird in the comments, you know. It's just, for me it's a simple matter. I'll just play with what I'm most comfortable with, what I'm fastest with. End of story, so. A lot of people have been asking, oh, can you just save the replay and then watch it in chase cam and then record that? It's like, I could, but I'm not going to. Just get used to the hood view. Turbo Warrior. Based on your recent Twitter retweets, I cannot understand why people get angry when you use a cam angle they don't like. Hilarious too. Cheers, Turbo. Yeah, I mean, this is exactly what we're talking about. I mean, I understand it in a way that I need to put that livery on. You know, I do think that chase cam offers something new. Like, not many channels do it, and you can see more of the car, etc. See who's around you. But I think a true fan would accept that the player has to play, you know, the way that they're comfortable with. So that's the way it is. What football team do you support? I support Arsenal. I'm an Arsenal fan. What do you think of Mick Schumacher joining the Ferrari Academy? Think he can follow Leclerc and drive in a Sauber in 2020? That's a good question. I've not really been following his progress too much. I know he did win his, was it European Formula 3? Is that what he won this year? Or last year? It'd be very interesting to see. I'd hope that he can make it based on pure ability rather than his name. Because obviously he's very marketable with the Schumacher name, but I'd like to hope that he can make it. It'd be really good to see him. Like, seeing an M Schumacher in Formula 1 again would be pretty crazy. So, hopefully. I suppose the seat he'll be targeting, if that were to be the case, if he could get into a Sauber, would be Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi wasn't that convincing when he raced 2 years ago. So, we'll see. We'll see. Actual competitive racing, using hood cam is useful because you can see into corners better. If you're playing for fun, chase cam is better for the viewers. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just like, right now, I am just simply trying to get good at this game. So, it's just not worth switching view, or I'll make a video, so I'll go back and chase cam. Oh, no. Because I don't know, sometimes I'm just doing a race, I don't know if it's going to turn out good enough for a video. So, I'll just always use the hood view. Or Alfa Romeo, sorry, yes. Sauber doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, I've been trying to implement the replay angles into the video, so I think that kind of gives you a better outside perspective of what's going on in the race. Imagine if Ayrton Senna had made it to retirement and played GT Sport, what a race that would be. We were speaking about this earlier in the stream, like, about Ayrton Senna, well, not necessarily playing GT Sport, but it'd be great, yeah. I mean, how old would he be right now? It'd be in his, what, mid-50s, if he was still alive? It'd be nearly 30 years that he died, or 25. Here's again Hugh. So we're looking for that cut through on the left hand side on the barrier there. Brake right next to it and you're in. Look at that. It's all about the brake markers. Honestly, it works in any racing game. You know where to brake, you hit that brake marker, you go into the corner at the right speed, everything flows in a consistent manner. It's the key to success, I think, just hitting those braking points. Well, it's the key to the consistency. That's definitely true. I think on this game, the key to success is actually... So yeah, obviously you've got to get the braking point right, but you need to get the throttling early. Get on the throttle as early as you can. Get out of the corner. Accelerate before everyone else does. If you can do that, you'll get very quick lap times. You have to keep the car under control whilst getting on the throttle as early as you can. The key success is key 25. To be fair, like I watch a lot of his guides because they are very useful. Even if you just learn one thing about a lap, if you can go 1/10 quicker than you were before watching the video, that's a good thing. So definitely worth watching him. Okay, matching up. Let's see what we get. That 322 should be pretty good for the grid. Could be on pole with that. Can't remember what. I don't know what the pole time was in the last race. Where is Key? I'm not sure where he is. Oh yeah, I'm on pole position. There we go. On Sunday, so how long ago was it? 2 weeks ago, I think, or 2 or 3 weeks ago. We did that Best of Britain event, the multi-class race. So on Sunday, so this Sunday coming up this week, I'm going to be doing another one of those events. This time, basically the multi-class race was oversubscribed. There were too many people who wanted to do it. So this race I'm going to do on Sunday is basically a qualifier for the next multi-class race. So there's going to be about 12 of us, I think, or maybe even 16. And the top 3 will go through and take part in the multi-class race. I mean, it's going to be a race in itself. I won't be able to make the next multi-class race because I know the date and I'm going to be away. But this race on Sunday should be quite good because there's lots of good players. Key's going to be in it. Rory's going to be there. So there's quite a lot of good players. And it's going to be in Group 4. I can't remember what the track was though. Blue Moon, one of the Blue Moons. Steve has picked up 1,000 temps on his new account. Honestly, since getting the wheel, I reckon I've gained about 48,000 temps per lap. Or per sector. Best of Britain plus South Africa. If you move to England, mate, then you're in. Or unless we'll go and colonise South Africa. The British Empire will strike back, and then you can take part. Wait, was South? I don't even think South Africa was a colony of the United Kingdom, was it? I know we fought there. I don't know if was it a colony at some point. I don't know. I can't remember. I wasn't alive back then, believe it or not. Right, okay, let's get into it. So I need to fuel save heavily here. Load of BS players, okay. It was a colony, okay. I thought it. I know that Britain was fighting in southern Africa. I don't know if it was in South Africa. I always thought it was Dutch because of the accent, but what do I know? I don't know anything. I do like history, to be honest. I'm always looking up, always reading up about history. And I'm about to make history here at Le Mans. Forget about the 24-hour race. This is the most important race you'll see at this circuit. Right, heavily fuel saving, let's go. Shifting really early. Maybe lifting off into the chicanes as well down the straight. Oh, God. Just check out the Ferrari livery. Oh, yeah. Imagine if Ferrari did LMP1. have a look at the fuel. Ooh. Oh, don't do that. So I need to use 20% a lap. I just need to monitor that number bottom right of the screen. Oh, hello. You're putting gas go past me, and I'm not too bothered about that. God, he's got 0 launch off that turn. Oh no. He kept it on. Fair play to him. Use 17%, 18% on this lap. I need to be saving a little bit more. I think if I put it down to lean 6 on the straights, it should be alright. Do that on the next lap. Guys all over the place. He's a BS driver though, so don't expect too much. Okay, there we go. 79% on that lap. We should be okay. We can do it. We can do it. I can feel a bit of the key lean coming along here. I'm going into these turns. I reckon that, I do think that leaning makes it go around the corner a little bit quicker. I can feel it. I can feel it. Yawn. Right, fuel savings going well. In seconds. Okay, leader, 3 seconds ahead. How much do you, I reckon you lose about at least 20 seconds in the pit lane here. At least. These guys might be mugging me off. They might not even be pitting. They might be that good. I do wish they'll come up with more creative combinations. I mean, this is okay, Group 1 at Le Mans. I mean, fair enough, but we've had it so many times. Surely there's other tracks you can do. Give us Group 1 at Succubus. One lap. Make it happen. Make it happen. Leaning, it was OP Super GT. As if I wasn't OP enough. And then I added leaning to my arsenal. Now no one can keep up. Okay, there we go. 60% fuel. So we've used exactly 20% for both the first 2 laps. Got to keep that rate up. Oh, no, I don't think that was quicker. That was quick. The lean works. You got to get that weight over the inside wheels. My neighbour's downstairs, buddy. What the hell is that guy doing? This is MotoGP. Can you imagine, like, by, you know, you get them in the arcades. You get those, like, the bikes that you actually have to, like, lean on. Imagine actually buying one of them for the MotoGP game. Oh man, I'm sweating here. All this leaning. Excessive leaning. Group 2 at Horse Thief Mile. Oh man, that would be an excellent combination. You think the TVR Tuscan at Red Bull Ring short is bad? Group 2 at Horse Thief Mile. Everyone's driver rating would go back to 0. It would be that bad. We'll get your head down as well for extra slipstreaming. Any kart racer knows that. You gain about 4 seconds on every straight that you do that. Get your head down. Less resistance, more speed. Oh, still got it in 6. A little bit excessive on the fuel saving. Yeah, putting my sim rig to the test. OMG, I died. Me and the thumbnail, like, proper Allier style. Guys, you wouldn't believe what happened to me. You know, if I want to make it truly big time on YouTube, I need to get into that way of making videos, you know. Stop messing about with it, with this properly edited stuff. These guys aren't pitting. Are they having me on here? Are they actually going to go in? I've been driving quite casually on the basis that they're not going to go in. Or that they are going to go in, I mean. I've been doing my OP lean as well. Oh, baby. Group 1 at Buckmore Park. Ripperoni. Oh, shifted a little too early there. Killed my engine. What is going on? Are these guys going to pit? If they don't, I'm going to look like a right idiot. Not that I don't already, but... Yeah, so they haven't pitted yet. Most people go in at the end of lap 2 or 3, but who knows what's happening here. ABC's backwards down the long straight. ABC's backwards down the long straight. What? Sometimes I'm just completely lost. I really don't know what you mean, I'm afraid. But cheers, Daniel. Oh, you want me to do the alphabet down the back straight? Is that what you mean? I actually don't know the alphabet. I didn't go to school on that day. Right, slow. That's it, go in the pit lane. Yes! Yeah, get wrecked. They've only got 4% and 2%. Oh, lol. Get wrecked. See you later. Do the YMCA through the Porsche curves. Wait, if I got enough of a gap, I'll do it. That's pure banter, that. YMCA through the Porsche curves. Can you imagine that in the real race? We're into the final hour. The Toyota has got a three lap lead. Oh, he's crashed! Yeah, I was doing the YMCA. Okay, we've got a 13-second gap. This is definitely the best strategy. Definitely. It's quite a boring race though, unfortunately, because of that. Okay, half a lap left. To the Macarena. Oh, come on, bring it home. I was putting to one side. Oh, understeer. Is the alphabet backwards? Oh. Z. So I don't know the rest. YMCA. YMCA. Oh God! Come on, keep going. Oh, I'm still gonna win. I'm that good. Easy as you like. Bring the car home. Do the Harlem Shake when you win. YMCA. Get wrecked. Oh, it's only half a second in the end. Jesus. Cut that a bit fine. Lol. Oh yeah, I forgot about the penalty. Luckily I actually slowed down there to do my little dance. This is the content you subscribe for. This is what you're here for. Can't deny that. Can't deny it. Oh, good stuff. Get in there, Lewis. I'm in a Ferrari, so. Grazie, ragazzi! Alexa, play Despacito 2. Look at Darth Vader doing the YMCA through Porsche curves. What a freaking hero that guy is. In a Ferrari. Ferrari, Audi, Le Mans car. Like, what? What is going on? So confused. I'm still a BS driver, God's sake. Come on. Okay. Race B. Should I try it in faster time? 6. It's like a second quicker. Oh no, not quite. 7 temps. Still quite a bit. What the McLaren? How much money have I got? Can't even afford another car. Let's try the McLaren. A bit more fun. Oh God. That was a good fun race. I enjoyed that. I do need to ram a bit. I do need to ram for money, yeah. What we live for on this on this account. 19,194. We're getting there. I mean, let's say you can go up 1,000 points per hour by winning the race and just getting max points. Which is, you can get about 1,000. 1,000 per race. So you can only do 3 races in an hour at the quickest. If it doesn't quit on you, the game doesn't lag out or whatever. Let's say you can get 3,000 points per hour. You need to sit there just to get 15,000 points. That's another 5 hours of grinding. Oh man, long. I can't be bothered to do that. Oh god. The McLaren is awful, yeah, but it's a bit more of a challenge. And I suppose on this account, try and challenge ourselves a little bit. Plus, the main thing is that we're only BS rated, so it's not like we're playing the top players. We can afford to be a bit more liberal in our car choice. It's a gorgeous car though, yeah, I love the look of this car. I think it looks nicer in Group 3, but Group 4 one's still very good. Free Philly. He's back for more. Here for your next private car, a Dodge Ram. Many thanks, Philly. You don't get, in the UK, you rarely get trucks like that. I know in the States and Canada maybe, big trucks are very common, but here it's just like, you might see one every couple of months. You rarely see them, not many people have them here. I wouldn't mind having a big boy like that though. It's just so inappropriate for the British roads. Our roads are like so much thinner than the American roads. We just have no space for that. I mean, they probably barely fit on an American road, to be fair. If I win in this car, Ram Shadow is officially overpowered. Let's have a look at messages. Have we got any messages? What do I drive in real life? You can have a look on my Instagram. I'll just link it in the chat. You have to scroll down a little bit though. Oh god. That's a frequent
warning. That's a frequently asked question.
It is indeed. Wait, is that even on my FAQ document? I don't know. Just finish fuel out. Haha. Nope, I'm fuel saving, bro. Let's let him know. Yeah. Let them know the real. That's really the key to success. Doing the YMCA through Porsche curves. Oh, right. Controller. Triggered will use user enthusiasts. Wait, can you do... Wait, can I... Oh, no. You can't do both. Like, it'd be good if I could do throttle and... Like, maybe use the pedals. But use the steering on the controller. You can't do it. That's it, guys. I've given up on the wheel. I'm going back to the controller. I hate the wheel. Don't buy one. It's all about the real men drive DualShock. So I'm going to do a race on... Oh my god, what an entry. I'm going to do a race on the controller. Screw it. Ram Shadow needs to know the way of the controller. Fanatec wheel incoming. Oh, giveaway. So guys, I've given up on the wheel. I'm doing a giveaway. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and donate £5 million each for your chance to win my Fanatec wheel. And subscribe to my second channel and go back and like all the videos I've ever made. Real men used Just Dance pad. That's the best way. That's the true way to play. It's the only way to play, really. Let's face it. Second on the grid. Oh, God. On the controller. In the McLaren as well. God. Why not use the pedals for throttle and brake and analog stick for steering? Just tried it. Doesn't work. Is the wheel gone forever? Yeah, sadly, mate. I'm going to throw it in the bin straight away after this stream. I'm going to turn the stream off and it's going in the trash. Oh, we've got an A+ driver. Oh, God, okay. My rating must be getting there. You know what? No. I want to win this race. I want to try properly. We're not going to use the controller. Next race, maybe. Romeo's cousin. I run an alcohol company. What do you think? What do you drink? I'll send a little bottle to your PO box and do a drunk stream. Ah, cheers for the fiver, mate. I mean, I do like Jack Daniels and Coke. Or if I'm drinking lager or beer, Kronenberg. Or 1,000 Jaeger bombs. Just send me 1,000 Jaeger bombs, mate. Are drunk streams even allowed? I'll get my whole channel demonetized. That's the line you want to take. I've got it. Right, I've got it. Come on, I'm going to win this now. Oh, a member of the SS is behind us. Jesus. And in 9th. Okay, we're getting up against some better players now. We've got another guy in at the back is in 14th as well. So plenty of SS. We're surrounded. Sneaky Brit takes on the Nazis in Japan. 1945 colorized. Let's go. Oh, that Renault's so quick in a line. There's no chance I'm going to keep up with it. Ripperoni pizza, mate. The SS is on to me. I'm technically a former member of the SS. They don't take kindly to people leaving. You can't leave. You know too much. Right, come on. That McGann is so quick in a line. Please nerf. Oh, I'll try and read that when I can. Gin it is. Yeah, to be fair, drinks I drink aren't particularly adult-like. I haven't really grown up in that respect. But just send over the 1,000 Jaeger bombs. Cheers, Turbo. I'll have to read that one out in a bit. I'm rather preoccupied right this very second. Oh, that's an awful turn. I had 5 pints of Carlsberg and a shot of tequila last Friday. Nearly killed my resolve. Not a drink expert. 5 pints of Carlsberg. 5 pints is quite... I mean, it depends how big you are. How used you are to drinking. 5 pints for me... I mean, I'll still be standing, but... I'll be halfway to the realm. I don't think there's any chance of winning this. Unless that guy messes it up seriously. Halfway to the Shadow Realm, that's right. Oh, that's too early. Penalty. Oh no. 3 seconds. Do me a favour, mate. Woohoo! This is about to keep third now. Get as far away from that 4th place guy as I can, so that I can serve that penalty. That's all I can do now. If he goes for it, I'm not going to fight him too much. I need a mirror on this view. Please add. Please add a bloody mirror. Oh. This car's good for handling. I'll give it that. We'll see how many Jaeger bombs you want, up to 1,000, and I'll send them to your PO box for you to just shoot at night out stream. Send them over, mate. Along with Romeo's 1,000 Jaeger bombs. That's a good night out. Does anyone actually ever enjoy doing a Jaeger bomb? It's just always a permanent look of disgust after doing a Jaeger bomb. I don't think anyone actually ever... I don't think in the history of humanity has anyone enjoyed doing a Jaeger bomb. Johnny loves them. Okay. There is one person in the world then. That Renault is flying. Fair play to him, he's very quick. He knows how to drive that thing. I should not be finishing second in this car. I don't think I will. I think I'll get third. We'll see though. It's too close. Oh yes, I did it. That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. It had to be perfect, otherwise I was not going to get that. Ho ho! Baby, that deserves a shortbread finger. That deserves a shortbread finger. Watch me eat a shortbread finger, ladies and gentlemen. This is what life's all about. Mmm. That was as close as it could possibly be, I think. That was a good finish. I'll take that. A Jaeger bomb is like getting a penalty in real life. Your life is on hold for just like 10 seconds. I can't believe that. That just shows you, right? I had a 3-second penalty, and that guy was 0.7 behind, and I still beat him. So I only lost like 0.6 something. It shows you how little you actually lose by slowing down at the line. I've resaved it. Oh wow. Oh, it was you, Paul. Oh, nice stuff. Don't wipe your hands on your shirt. I've always wondered, right? This movement, I'm wiping it off my hand onto the floor using the shirt as friction. That's how I see it. I'm not wiping it onto the shirt. How old are you? That's not a question I answer, afraid. Mike Rack, drive while drunk with helmets. Should be funk for everyone. In game, of course. Should I put my helmet on now? I could do that for a race. And the gloves. Get the full sim experience. I wanted to watch that replay. Replay. I just wanted to watch the end. How close that was. And cockpit view, okay. I'll send you a sake. I'll send you a sake. It's crisp, no hangover. Sounds good to me. No hangover, that's crucial. Anything that provides me with no hangover, I'm happy. Get the pink mankini on. Oh, baby. Peggy 18. Or maybe if he didn't slide, he might have won. He might have beat me there. Oh, he definitely would have beaten me. Okay, if he had just gone straight. It's just how close that was. Oh man. I still served it perfectly. That's what I'm pleased about. You can't even see the penalty, so. I just close that, open it back up. We'll do another race. Yeah. Super DT's on drugs. Shortbread fingers are my drug. That's right. It's hot in here. It is really hot. Plus, I won't be able to hear the game. If I hold my headphones like this. Wait, I'll turn it up really loud. I need earpods, yeah. Oh man, it's too awkward this setup. I can still hear it. It's fine. You probably won't be able to hear me though, very well. There's free. Oh yeah, I need to do the lean as well. I'm feeling so immersed. There's so much immersion. I can actually hear this headset quite easily. All right. Full immersion. I love immersion. Man sits in own room and pretends to play racing game fully immersed to global audience, but really is just sitting in his own room like an idiot in his driving gear. What a tool this guy is. Okay, here we go. Using this one simple trick, this guy got completely immersed in Gran Turismo Sport. This is my face reveal. Oh, he's gone. Here's Oliver Howe. That car is so quick in the line, I can't beat that. Oh god. Oh man. Could be worse, I suppose. This guy in the lead is so quick. Oh, I forgot to lean, that's why I'm not winning. Right, okay. I'm not sure that was quicker. Oh, yellow flag. We got fourth. Oh man, that was hard. That was not easy. Bacon in there? Oh my god. Forgot about that. I forgot about that bloody yellow flag rule. If someone slides across the line, it's like you can't serve your penalty. Oh man. Good stuff. Fifth. Oh, I am getting a workout right now. I reckon the lean... I've got a bit of work to do, but I've nearly perfected it. I've almost perfected the lean, I would say. I think he's going to have some serious competition in terms of leaning. He's got a new kid on the block. Big, serious leaner over here. Romeo's cousin. Exactly how my mum used to take me to school. With the big leans. There are a couple of donations there. Let's just... Where are they? Let me just find... Mic rack. Seems like you're more comfortable with helmet. It was not that comfortable at all. I don't mind wearing it, but it's just like, you can't... I couldn't hear the game properly. We'll see with the joke. Some say he was once bitten by a cobra and after 6 days of agonising pain, the cobra died. Some say that under his helmet is a smaller helmet, and under the helmet is the Shadow Realm. All we know is he's R4M Shadow GT. And free with the £10 donation, some say he once fought with a ram and won. Even others call him a pig. Well, we know he's called a stick. Cheers, guys. Good stuff. Oh man, that was interesting to say the least. But I am going to call it a night. So I'm going to spam a load of links in the chat. I'll try to anyway. All my social media stuff. So the Patreon members, you know, you're all going to be in the outro at the end. So thank you for the support, you know, on the channel. Just everyone for tuning in, for enjoying the videos. For those who go a little bit further with all the donations and Patreon and membership and whatever. But, you know, it's great. I'm loving it right now. Being able to make the videos and do the live streams. Hope you enjoy them all. That was a fun one, you know. And I think R4M Shadow GT has a firm career in this realm. He replied. He also did the YMCA through Porsche curves. Yes, bravo. Very lucky for you. Hi. What does that even mean? Very lucky? No, it was pure skill, mate. There's no luck involved. Total immersion. This stream was the stream of immersion. Whenever anyone goes, oh, you should play for immersion, it's well good. Look at my live stream from the 4th of February. You'll see how immersed I was. But yeah, thank you all for joining once again. Smash the hell out of the like button. You should have done it already. Like, let's be honest. That's the first thing you should do. Just after smashing the dislike button. But that's all from me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much love as always. Don't forget there's a video out. Have a look. I'll see you soon. Bye.